How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so very much for stopping in at this busy time of year. I really do appreciate it so very much. So thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart for coming by on a regular basis. And today we're going to check out a Christmas song that I have never heard of before, so this is kind of fun for me. We're going to do some more Mud, and the song is called Lonely This Christmas, I believe. And I had a number of people ask me to do some of their Christmas stuff, so this is exactly what we're going to do today. Now, I do remember doing them on the channel. I had never heard of this band until somebody had suggested them, and they really had kind of a retro sort of throwback feel, so I'm not too sure if that was just this, kind of the isolated sort of song, or if that's kind of what they're going to do. So I'm not too sure what to expect, but I really did enjoy them the last time I heard them, so I'm expecting that I'm going to enjoy them this time as well. And if you guys could all like, share, and subscribe, it would be most helpful. All right, let's get right into it. Here we go. Mud and Lonely This Christmas, and this is the official music video. I don't know when this song came out. I've never heard it, like I said. So if you guys want to tell me what year this song came out, or anything about this band, I would love to know. Here we go. Lonely This Christmas. Already a 50s vibe.
Try to imagine a house that's not a home. Try to imagine a Christmas all alone. That's where I'll be since you left me. My tears could melt the snow. What can I do without you? I've got no place to go. It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. It'll be lonely this Christmas, lonely and cold. It'll be cold, so cold, without you to hold this Christmas. I remember the day you went away, and how I wouldn't listen to the things you had to say. I just break down as I look around, and the only things I see are emptiness and loneliness and an unlit Christmas tree. It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. It'll be lonely this Christmas, lonely and cold. It'll be cold, so cold, without you to hold this Christmas.
Okay, this totally has the throwback vibe. It really feels like something that would have been done around the 1950s. I'm going to assume by looking at these guys, it's the late 70s or the early 80s maybe, but it's hard to tell with these outfits. But he's really kind of doing his best sort of Elvis here, I think, with that low tone, just that whole, those background singers, the whole vibe, the music, the bass line, the guitar, everything sounds exactly like something that you would have heard in the 1950s. I'm kind of getting a kick out of the guy that's sitting in the chair that is not does not have an instrument and is not the lead singer. So I'm assuming this guy must be the drummer, and he really doesn't have anything to do in this video. Every once in a while you see him kind of just singing along, but other than that, he's not, pretending he's playing the guitar or the bass anyway. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, he looks lonely this Christmas. Anyway, great song. This is so fun. It's kind of a bit of a parody almost, but yet it is kind of serious. Very sad to think that this is the reality for many people, and I hope that that is not you. I hope you're spending all of this time with your friends and your family, and you're just really enjoying them and the whole season, because nobody wants anybody to be lonely at Christmas. I don't want anybody to be lonely ever, but I'm really hoping that you have somewhere to be and someone to spend this time with. Anyway, cool song. Let's rewind this a wee bit.
day you went away, and how I wouldn't listen to the things you had to say. I just break down as I look around, and the only things I see are emptiness and loneliness and an unlit Christmas tree. It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. It'll be lonely this Christmas, lonely and cold. It'll be cold, so cold, without you to hold this Christmas. You remember last year when you and I were here? We never thought there'd be an end. And I remember looking at you then, and I remember thinking that Christmas must have been made for us. 'Cause darling, this is the time of year that you really need love, when it means so very, very much. It'll be lonely. So it'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. It'll be so very lonely, lonely and cold. It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. It'll be lonely this Christmas, lonely and cold. It'll be cold, so cold, without you to hold this Christmas. Merry Christmas, darling, wherever you are.
Okay, that was just fun. Like I said, he was really trying to sort of channel his inner Elvis, or maybe, you know, a combination of those guys from back in the day, maybe somebody like Roy Orbison or something. But really at the end, he really kind of sounded like he was going for the whole Elvish kind of shtick. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed that. That was fun. And if you'd like me to do more of Mud stuff, please put down in the comments. I'd be more than happy to do it. I really like this kind of retro sort of throwback feel that this really was a big deal in the late 70s and the early 80s with bands like the Stray Cats, etc., that really were kind of taking on this 1950s sound, which was made it a little bit, you know, kind of did a little few things, modernized it here and there, but mostly it really was reflective of that 1950s feel, and it was very cool. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for the day. So everyone have a really joyful day. I know this is a really joyful time of year, and it always makes me so very happy. I love this time of the year, and I hope you guys are enjoying every little piece of it, and just find that extra kindness at this time of the year. So everyone have a great time, and I will see you all again next time. Thank you so very much for coming by today. Bye-bye.